Adam Taxin on the line with Daniel Greenfield, a.k.a. Sultan Kanish, regarding his Sunday, June 17, 2012 column, King Khan, the Legend of Obama. Daniel, welcome, and first of all, you make an analogy here that will surely get attention to Bernie Madoff. Talk about what you mean by that.
Well, Obama was a lot like Madoff out of the gate. He was a guy who looked like he was going places, who knew what was going on. But people needed to believe in that. People needed to, once they invested in him, people needed to believe that Obama could pull things off. But after a while, the rationalizations keep coming and coming, but at some point, there's no money coming out, and you have to start thinking that maybe I was scammed after all.
How does this relate to the recent news that Obama will not be enforcing a significant part of immigration laws? Where does that fit in?
Obama started out playing one side, now he's playing another, and then he went back to playing a third side. So before the election, he's hitting up the gays for their donations. Now he's hitting up Latinos, and this isn't policy. This is get me reelected over again. The whole liberal pitch is that Obama is just too good for us, that he's too moral, that he's too kind, he's too decent. He's not capable of competing with these dirty politics, but what all this shows is that Obama's a con artist. He doesn't care about the actual policy, doesn't care about the country. He cares about getting reelected. He doesn't even care about Latinos or gay marriage. What he cares about is going to them and hitting them with it right before the elections. And
you raised the point that if he really cared that much, he would have done it much earlier in the presidency.
No, this isn't belief. This is the right thing to do. It's get me elected any way I can. When he still thought that he could get the white men, then he took one approach. He was supposedly against gay marriage. Then when he realized that forget it, he's not going to get the white men, so then he completely turned around.
This, it sounds like, is not different from the pattern he's been exhibiting through his whole life. And I've said for a long time that the pattern is Obama tends to wear thin on people pretty quickly once they see that there's not much to the act. Is that a fair way of looking at it?
Yeah, that's the way it is with all con artists. They have their pattern, they have their game, but after a while people start seeing through it, so they need new marks. And then when they exhaust them, they go back to the original ones.
So what do you expect will be the next step in this game as we head toward the election?
He's going to be running around frantically trying to nail down anyone who's got money and who might be willing to give it to, again, like the classic con artists.
And you mentioned the anti-war left in the column as a part of that.
Well, Afghanistan is also part of the rollout. I mean, surrendering to the Taliban and telling the anti-war people whom he got started with that all this proves that he was their leader guy all along.
All right, Daniel Greenfield, the column is King Khan, the Legend of Obama. It can be found at sultankanish.blogspot.com. Thank you as always.